What's up, guys? It is Adewo Mitsumishi again in another amazing tutorial. Today we are going to be designing a real estate design. We're going to be designing a poster about real estate, real whatever, and so on. Sure. All right, let's get right into business. But before we move, you know the drill. Please subscribe to my YouTube channel. Follow me on Instagram. All right, so let's look at, though I've not really looked into the design, I just have it on my head, so let's bring something beautiful from it. Let's go to, okay, let's make the background, yeah, let's use this gradient, but let's use the radar. Yes, okay, then okay it, then press mark. Okay, I don't want it to be pure white, just something with a shadow, with a shade of black. All right, the next thing we want to do, shapes. Let's go to shapes. Okay, take it up there, bring this down, and that should be okay. Leave it as white. Now please copy it, change this one color to black, change the color to black. All right, and let's rotate it. Okay, to be in the negative. Now make sure it's on the edge here. Now you will want to increase the size until you're okay with something you are getting. So okay, I'm not okay with what I'm getting. Let's first look at something like this. Okay, let's just position. I think this is perfect. This is okay. Make sure it's at the edge. That's what I'm trying to get. Yeah, as we can see, it just remains small. All right, you have to pay attention to every details. All right, it is there now. So what you're going to do now is to merge the two of them together, merge the shape, then go to erase color here, erase color, and enable it. But now you use this eyedropper tool, click on it and click mark on the black, so it will clean the black and not the white. Then you increase your tolerance to the highest, then press mark. So I've created something nice. The next thing we want to do is to lock this design, is to lock this element. So okay, then you go again to shapes, then you make a rectangle, now you make a rectangle. We are going somewhere. All right, then we rotate. Yeah, this one also we should ensure it is by that side. Okay, let's increase. Okay, 21. Yeah, something like this. We just want to make sure the edge is, yes. So let's use position tool to make it balanced. Okay, down. All right, let's look at that. Okay, this is giving us a wonderful feel. Now you take that under the one we did before, so you take this one again, the one we locked, this, you take this one. All right, then you copy it. Then what you will want to do here is to rotate it in the opposite direction, then bring it down here, then make sure the edge make sure the edge here in this downside are touching themselves and they are making nice meeting points. Yes, all right, so let's ensure they are making, yes. All right, so now it's time for us to add color to it to bring out the beauty. Now let's first add color to this one. Color. Alright, well, I don't want us to use a plain color here. I don't have anything in store. Alright, let's use a gradient. Yes. Okay, this is fine. Okay, we'll be going with red. That will be our main color. So this is the color code 530000. Then okay it. Then come here, click on this one. I don't know if you are seeing. Click on this one here. Then also click on this paint bucket tool here. Then this one will be bright red. This will be brighter. All right, we have something. Yes. Okay, let's take this a little bit like this. Okay, yes. This is what I want to achieve. Then you okay it. Then click on the two also. You click on the second one rather. Then you can just leave that as plain red. Then let's look at this one. This rather, the last one, color. I want to see if gradients will work with it. Oh, gradient is not really working with it. Okay, let's just give it normal color also. All right, so on the first one, which is this one we logged, let's add shadow. Can you see the effect? All right, what should we add? No, not. So then you okay it. When you are through with it, then we go to the next one there. So we also add shadow. Go to shadow, then enable, then blur radius. All right, okay, that stuff I've shifted a bit, so sorry. Okay, can you see the beauty of that shadow and everything? All right, then we're going to import the image we are using, recent. All right, we're going to be using this out. Increase it, so put it in the middle of these two. Okay, then you okay it. So ensure your design doesn't have excesses here. Make sure it doesn't have any excess here. So we can increase the size a bit, so it will be a popping up whatever. Yes. All right. Yes. Wow. Okay. This is nice. Okay. Then lock it. Let's lock our design. Lock our element. All right. So the things that are left is to add text. You should just add text. So let's just say modern house. Let's just type anything. Modern house. Then click on. Then make sure everything is on block letters. Modern house. Yes, click on that blue thing and just drag it to the left. Then this will happen. Then go to align, yeah, and align everything to the right. Click on this last one here, align everything to the right, then okay it, then go to font. Can go to recent. We're using Monster Black. Yes, something bold, something that will pop up. All right, so yes, all right, then color white. Can you see how beautiful this is? All right, then you can just copy it to save you stress, then just type for sale. Everything in block letters also, but this time make it straight. Just click on this, yes, what is showing blue, click on that, then drag it to the opposite direction. Then we'll change this font from Monster Black to probably medium. Yeah, all right, so we reduce the font, we reduce the size rather, reduce the size, let's reduce it to like 22. Okay, 23 is 60. Okay, all right, then align it with this modern house. Most designers, they don't know how to align, so just align it well with that. Can you see that? All right, and just shift it down a bit. All right, so this is looking beautiful than I imagined in my head. All right, so what can we add again? Okay, let's say people may have details that they want to put. So let's just say, let's just type anything. Maybe their details of their company, whatever, of the house, maybe 3-bedroom flat, something. Okay, so and we arrive at this. Okay, so I think this is too much though, but let's still use it. Can we remove this for sale and delete that space? Okay, yeah, delete the space up and just okay. All right, then reduce it well. All right, we have to align it also with the for sale. All right, so we can, if your detail is not as much as this and it's small but it's not looking is having the same power with the other font you have used, just reduce the font to like maybe Monster Light. Yes, light, reduce it, Monster Light. The other one we used was medium, so just use light, then okay it. Can you see, though my details are much? Okay, let's say we want to just cancel. Let's say we want to cancel. Oh, that's a lot. Okay, all right, so you can drag this your blue stuff that I said earlier, yes, and just make it presentable. All right, okay, then if you want to increase the size, I think that's dependent on you. All right, the next thing we are going to is not even aligned at all, so let's align it well. Yeah, it's aligned now. Okay, the next thing we would want to do is maybe the price tag. Let's just say, okay, let's just use a font we have there already. Delete this. delete. Okay, let us copy this model now. Copy and just delete it from, and just type your own $1,000. We have euro. Euro is better. All right, so 1,000. Okay, sorry, that was a mistake. Don't copy. All right, then size, we can just reduce it a bit. Yeah, yes. All right, let's give it a color. Let's color it red. Then go to background, then white background, white. Yes, just like that. Increase the left padding 5.5 or 6.6. Increase the bottom padding by 3 and increase the radius just a bit. Yes, let's look at it. Can you see? Wow, this is wonderful. All right, we can still reduce the size of this. Okay, so the next thing to add again, let's just say you don't have a logo. You can just type your logo. Let me just say Eden, then yeah, Eden, then shift it well. Just shift it well. So far it's acting as a logo. All right, then reduce the size. It should not be too big like that. Most designers, they have too much shouty font on their design. This one is big, that one is big, that one is big, that one is also big, that one is even big. You will see their WhatsApp, whatever too is big. Everything is big. Try to be reducing the size. All right, so from here, okay, we can change the color actually. We can change it to black. It still makes sense. All right, so we can just write, we can just put address. Okay, yes, sorry, delete this one. We don't need that. It's for sale we are working with. Then just edit it. For sale, instead of for sale, we are going to put Eden Estate, comma, Banana Island, comma, Lagos State. Then just okay it. Then yes, we are good to go. All right, align it to the center this time. Align it to the center. The font, it is on light, so you can just take it to semi-bold. I think your semi-bold will make sense. Then you can still reduce the font. You can reduce it. Let's just say 18. Okay, let's see, relative position will not work. Doesn't really look like the center, so we have to create a center in our eyes and everything. Yeah, this is looking more like it. So you can just change the color to black. It will come out. Then take it down. Make it aligned with this. Then just okay it. Okay, at the time the video has taken long. The video has taken long, like too long. All right, so you can lock all your elements. can look them and check them out. And okay, okay, just readjustments after the. All right, so if you want to put social media and everything, you can just copy and you can bring it here. You can just put social media here. You can put it under this on top of this, but I think here is still the most reasonable. You just put it under here, or you can just contact me at. So that brings us to the end of today's tutorial. Please subscribe to my YouTube channel and follow me on Instagram at adewumi_tumishe. Peace. See you in the next video.